Hi everyone, this is me bringing you another series of the Not Too Young to Invest campaign. So today I have joining me a very interesting young lady. She's widely known as the Queen of Highlights, aka Lambo. Guys, please let me introduce you to our very special Mercy, aka. So since Mercy left the Big Brother house, there's been one buzz or the other about Mercy, one story about Mercy, and it's been really interesting to see. But today I'm not here to talk about buzzes or stories. Today we're talking about not too young to invest, and I'm sure that a lot of us remember that one of the things that she did quickly as soon as she left the BB house was to, start her process of investing in real estate and actually owning a real estate consulting firm, right?
Yeah.
So she's going to talk to us about that, and we're going to be asking her how that journey has been, how she started the journey, how it's been, how it's going, and then of course I'm sure we would learn a couple of things from her today. So going right into it, Mercy, I'd like to ask, a lot of young people at that time were happy for you. They were praying for God to bless them, to also be able to, achieve what you had achieved. Most people are usually worried about how they can actually finance real estate. So can you tell us quickly how you were able to finance investing in your first property?
I'll just take you guys a little behind the scenes and coming out from the house, winning the ultimate prize. I had no plans of investing in real estate. That's what I always tell people. Once you have the right people beside you, you will always make the right decision. So coming out, I can remember coming to this same place with fraud to just come and say a very big thank you to Mrs. Uchechi here, who supported me like hugely while I was in the house. I came here with my friend or my colleague then, Fraud, and after the whole thing, she was like, oh, this is how it happened. So she was like, there's this new place we just built. I said, God, that time I had all this ginger in me. I said, okay, I will work. I want to start selling because I want to come out and I want to do something. I don't just want to come out and be like, because there's always this thing, oh, the winners, they don't do anything. So in my own head, I want to come out. Even if start selling houses, I will do it. So that was how she took, okay, yeah, if people can market, then we went there. I remember vividly. We got to this house, it was beautiful, we checked it, we made videos and all. Then there was no plan on buying. In fact, I don't get money that time. I never get money. In fact, the first one I made was the $10,000 she gave me in this office. That time they never pay us, So then the next day, we took pictures so that we can show people that, oh, this house is ready if you want to buy. Then that was when I met someone there too who is my lawyer and who was a friend or a lawyer to her husband. Then I don't know how they had a conversation. Oh, Mercy, okay, I think her husband told him that this girl can buy it. Don't let this girl go and chop this her money. She will go and use this money and buy clothes and travel. The next day my lawyer called me, Mercy, have they paid you? I said, no. I said, money takes like 3-4 months before it drops in our account. He said, okay. He said, don't worry. Then the next thing, her, Mrs. Uchechi, the husband and my lawyer, they did everything. They say you must own a home. Even if we don't do anything for you, we want to show you the right path. And that has been my biggest decision ever. It's not because he's there. They can always, after they gave me money, it's not like they need my money. I was here, they gave me 10K. It's not like they need my money, but they wanted me to do something that I think from Big Brother house, I'm the first person to own a home, and without them, that wouldn't have been possible because I wasn't even thinking in that direction. Like, I'm very fresh. I don't, that time what? I don't even have money. I wasn't even thinking. So that was a great decision, and they made it happen, and they guided me through it. And another thing is, I don't even know what they called mortgage at the time, or you can pay, they can have installmentally. So they guided me, and it happened and it worked, and here I am today, a house owner. yeah. That was just my small journey to owning a house.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Now, very fascinating story. But then someone will be looking at you and saying, oh, I didn't go to Big Brother house, so I don't have the opportunity to go to Big Brother house. I don't know Dr. Ned and his wife. I might not want to buy from them, as a matter of fact. So how do I actually finance my real estate investment if I choose to now as a young person? So someone within the age brackets of 21 to about 30, 35.
If you're not doing anything, there's no way you buy a house. So maybe we're talking to people who are working, who have small things they are doing to earn a living. Because let's not deceive each other. If you're not working, you cannot buy a house. There's no way. How are you going to deposit for you? How are you going to? So let's just be real on this. So, but if you have something you are doing and you're getting small money, this is for you. You can own a house by paying instrumentally. But you should also bear in mind and make sure you are investing in the right real estate agent.
Amazing.
Yes, because that is why when I see, everybody knows you, so there's no way you can even deny somebody, or because a lot is happening. So if you want to invest, I'm not saying you should invest with Victoria Crest or anything, but it's also good to invest with a known brand.
Track record.
Yeah, they have track record
that
of
you can see what they have done over time, and you can see people they've like you.
Yeah, I'm a living witness, and I'm still living in my house.
Yeah.
So yeah, so if you're doing something and you have a savings, you can actually invest. This is I'm telling you guys, you can, when
you can multiply your
by 100, you can multiply by 100%
your investment.
Your investment.
So tell us where you are with that.
Yeah, so I bought my house for 75 million, and right now that property is not less than 150 million.
Wow,
that's about over 100.
I think I want to return your 75 million and take my house back.
you have to speak to
my... So you see, you're also doing your market analysis.
Yeah,
to keep yourself updated. Exactly. That's really interesting.
So I see a lot of girls that are living in wherever they're living, but they have like 5 Birkin bags, they have like good cars. These things, like, forget what people say, oh, you can, when you want to resell it, you can get your money. That's a lie. When you bring that bag out, you see that you will not get what you use in purchasing it. They'll tell you, oh, is this thing, it's not. It's not like you can't compare those things with real estate or investing in properties. This is where you know that your money is not going anywhere. It's not going to miss, it's not going to depreciate. Instead, it increases
in value.
Yeah.
So from gathering, what you've said together, you said to us that after you left the house, you were able to purchase your property because you got influence. So for people who don't really have that influence around them, how can we influence them to invest in real estate? If
you know about real estate or anything, you online, I believe that
except people have access to the digital space.
Yeah, yes. So you are seeing me, you're watching my story, and I'm telling you there are real estate agencies or companies that you can invest your money in and you will get returns. You don't need anybody to influence you. Maybe that time nobody influenced me, but now this is me telling you, you can invest in a real estate. Somebody, you can just pick up your phone and call them. You can research, you can go online and just check, but make sure you are seeing or you put a face to whichever company you're investing in. Amazing, amazing.
So I'd like to quickly recap what she said. So when she came out, she was positively influenced. Even though she didn't have money at that time, she made up her mind. So first thing is the decision to, and that's that's like your rocket that launches you to the next level. And then of course she started saving How did you eventually pay up? So you got 10K and the house was 75 million.
Okay.
So tell them, how did you make the other extra monies to pay for this house? I'm sure you got endorsements. So for people who do not have endorsements, what can they do?
From the payment plan I was given was very
flexible for you.
It was very flexible for me. It's like the normal money I spent in doing nothing.
Traveling abroad.
Yes, in traveling abroad or in buying.
Living your baby girl life, soft life.
Yeah, that was it. It was very flexible. If I tell you guys will shout. I was paying even sometimes as low as 2 million depends, and it's not like monthly. It gives you time and space to, you know, to take care of yourself, to take care of your whatever you need, and to still, you know, bring that small one for this thing. So it's not like it's choking you. It's something like maybe 4 months interval, 3 months, depends on what you're bargaining for. But mine was very flexible, and I'm very sure theirs is flexible, because it's not like it's me. I think it's what
well,
is the standard or something.
No, you got a different deal, obviously.
Yeah.
But what I would rightly say is the first point here is the decision to do it. Because I've met people who have said that at the time where I even engaged you, the company, I probably only had the first initial deposit. I didn't know how the rest of the money was going to come, and somehow I was able to pay within record time. So the first step is deciding. The second step is finding the right people to work with, then engaging them with the different payment options they have available, and then of course let's tell ourselves the truth. Call a spade a spade. You have to work. If what you're earning right now is not enough, then you have to look for other ways to earn more. The person who is recording this video right now, I'm sure he has opportunities to do other jobs. Maybe he's even a 9 to 5, right? And then decides to do this during the weekend to earn more. That's just an example, you know. So you could begin to even do the real estate yourself, market real estate, and reinvest the money in owning your property. There's so many ways that you can earn extra money.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
So all you need to do is find them. What are the skills that you have? How can you hone those skills and transfer them into cash? And then, you know, you can build on that. So there's no magic inside it. You didn't do any magic.
No.
You had to
have to
work.
You have to set out your goals. You have to know that, oh, I have something to pay for. That's one thing. This thing will give, in fact, it will give you a guideline.
A lot of self-discipline is required.
Yeah. Once you've put in the first deposit, you begin to see clarity.
Now that you have your house or houses, so how is your lifestyle? Is it better? Are you able to fund the other things that you need now, because, you know, these investments that you have done are helping, you know, pay?
Yeah, you know, this investment, I think it has a spirit, and of lately, I hardly like buy the usual things that I would normally buy. Now,
no longer frivolous.
Yeah, now all I think is how to
multiply your money.
And I see that real estate is, because I've seen what this one has given me. I know my money inside somewhere. I know my money is breathing somewhere. So now what I do now is, even as I am, like right now, I want to get another property.
Amazing.
Because there's so many things, and you can do it. You can use it for renting, use it for Airbnb. That you can even buy it and start doing Airbnb and be paying for this.
Amazing. So she's giving you another tip.
Yeah. So there's so many ways to pay for the mortgage. Get it first, put it into the market, and you can get your money. You can be there and make the money, and you're still making money from it. Yeah. So now, So
what she's basically saying is you can leverage on that investment.
Exactly.
So you can use it you can get a mortgage to pay for it, and then put it up for Airbnb, and the Airbnb is funding the mortgage.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. Not too young to invest.
Not too young to invest. The best decision I've ever taken.
I'm so glad.
Yeah.
And I'm hopeful that they are also listening and learning from your journey so far.
Yeah, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it.
Amazing.
And they might even have this money sitting somewhere, sitting in the bank, doing nothing. You're thinking of buying first class ticket, business class ticket. You want to travel the world. This money you can double it. Then when you can
still live that life.
Yeah. Or when it's time for you, you will see things will be paying for the ticket. You might not even pay from your account
anymore.
I know, you people should just take the advice. Forget who is giving you this advice. Just take that.
Thank you so much, Mercy. We appreciate it. God bless you.